As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stay tuned for Diamondbacks baseball next. Taijuan Walker gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Settling in now, Steve Cook, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
Got him to go down swinging there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Steve Cook, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Dickerson at second. Gonzalez is over at first with one away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it, and a glove flip for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
10-2 the final in this game. Arizona took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Taijuan Walker earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's Game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Shelby Miller will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, Steve Cook. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And that misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here it comes. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ahmed shading to his right. 1 away. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Ready, Galvis.
Here's the 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Steve Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cook is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding in, Shelby Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 2-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Cook is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Descalso over at second. Tyon on at first with 2 down. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Now batting, shortstop, Madden, Frazier.
Three runs already home here. Two and two to Adam Frazier.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Popped him up. Lamb in foul ground, and this will land foul.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Cook. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tomas racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box, Steve Cook, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Descalso stands at second with 2 gone. in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Not too many more shots left. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed, his batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's a .333 hitter.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners. A long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jameson Taillon earns his team leading 11th win as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Shelby Miller struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
13 runners left on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, like a lot of guys, Matty, Patrick Corbin all the way back from Tommy John surgery. From the left side, good fastball, 93 to 95. Little overhand curveball. Will throw an occasional slider. His best off-speed pitch might be the straight changeup. He needs to use all 4 pitches. You'll know if he's on early, getting a lot of swings and misses on that fastball down in the zone.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Hero, what's your take on? So stepping in, Steve Cook. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Ross aboard here at first with nobody out. dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Working for the punch out and lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Souza. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go Steve Cook, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses, ball one. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
3-1. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Souza. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And that misses, 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Tapped down the line, but it gets fouled. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ready, Galvis.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Bell stands at second with no outs. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 66 wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Archie Bradley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 39th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.